So, it looks like the Strictly star Richie Anderson stepped in at the last minute to cover for Rylan Clark on his BBC Radio 2 show after Rylan fell ill. Yesterday, Rylan was forced to pull out of his show due to what he called the sniffles. But fans were still buzzing, as Richie, who you might recognise from the 2022 series of Strictly Come Dancing, filled in for him on Saturday. Richie explained the situation, saying, "I'm here today because Rylan's got the sniffles." But fans weren't buying it, with some joking that they'd spotted him out and about looking perfectly fine. One listener even claimed to have seen him washing cars in Conwy at traffic lights. Another cheekily added, "I saw Rylan on a nudist beach in Cornwall. And it turns out his feet are as big as his teeth." Rylan responded to these comments on Instagram, calling them lies, but still thanked everyone for their well wishes. Meanwhile, some listeners were loving Rich's hosting style so much, they're already calling for him to get his own show. One fan wrote, "Radio 2, give Richie his own show, his fab." Another said, "Richie is so warm and funny. He'd be perfect for weekend mornings or afternoons." Richie is no stranger to Radio 2, as he recently announced his exit from The Breakfast Show in December, following Zoe Ball's decision to leave. He now presents the travel news during weekday afternoons. In a heartfelt message, Richie reflected on his time on the show, saying, "I've had the most amazing 6 years, and I've loved every second of it." He also shared a touching moment with Zoe Ball, recalling their first meeting at It Takes Two where she welcomed him with open arms. Looks like Rich's future at Radio 2 is looking pretty bright. What do you think? Should he get his own show?